Good evening. The APS teacher in trouble for posting on Facebook that she was going to kill some students is fighting her punishment.
Rio Grande High School teacher Jessica Quintana was suspended over that post last week, but according to APS, she says the punishment went too far. News 13's Lizzie Mitri is here with more.
Dean, a viewer sent us a snapshot of what she says is the actual Facebook post that got the teacher in trouble. It's something investigators and APS officials hadn't seen until today. Albuquerque Public Schools says Rio Grande High School English teacher Jessica Quintana has been out on unpaid leave for violating the district's social media policy.
She very much regrets it. She understands that at her young age she has basically put a mark on her resume and her character and her reputation, and she said in hindsight she would have never done it.
Several Sheriff's Department reports described what Quintana posted on Facebook last week after one of her students glued a pair of shoes to the floor. Today we heard from one of her Facebook friends who says this is a screenshot of the actual post. Furious, this teacher is going to kill some children tomorrow.
Going to kill, oh.
Some students say she went too far. The district?
The screenshot you provided today is consistent with the language she herself said she used on the posting and that we were aware of.
APS says the screenshot doesn't change anything. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department looked into it and decided it's not a criminal case.
They were confident enough to turn the investigation over to the school district, saying that this was not a criminal matter. They didn't have any evidence to suggest that she intended to harm anyone.
APS says Quintana will be back in class on Monday and that she's challenging her 8-day suspension without pay. Meanwhile, the district is working on improving its social media training.
It is of extreme urgency to us. We're going to try and get it done as quick as we can.
APS says it's in the process of looking at districts around the country to see how they've handled social media guidelines and training before coming up with a new policy of their own to present to the school board. Back to you.
Lizzie, thank you. APS says Quintana posted that Facebook comment out of frustration and had no intention of harming any children.